History was written at Lord's yet again, and this time, Team India stood tall under pressure, sealing a dramatic win on Day 5 of the third Test against England. In this detailed review, we'll walk you through the final day's scorecard, key partnerships, bowling spells, turning points, and emotional crowd moments, all with live screen recordings from Hindustan Times, Times of India, and Sportstar by the Hindu. Let's dive in, starting with Hindustan Times, which captured the early tension perfectly. India resumed Day 5 with a narrow lead and all eyes on Rahul and Rishabh Pant, the last recognized pair, who stood between collapse and comeback. As we scroll through the live blog, you'll see how both batters applied themselves against reverse swing, variable bounce, and relentless pressure from Jofra Archer and Mark Wood. Rahul's innings was gritty, calculated, and came just when India needed someone to anchor. Pant, on the other hand, counterattacked with classic flair, reverse sweeps, pulls, and clever deflections, frustrating the English bowlers and shifting momentum. Hindustan Times highlighted the exact over 72nd, where Pant struck 2 boundaries off Wood, bringing the Indian dressing room to their feet. Now switching to Times of India's live blog, we get a real-time view of the tension. We'll record the over-by-over commentary that shows how India inched closer to a defendable lead before a dramatic middle-order collapse almost turned the tide again. The blog details how Ravindra Jadeja, promoted above Ashwin, held his nerve and stitched a crucial 47-run partnership with Shardul Thakur, who played a mini blinder with 28 off 20. One of the key highlights, and we'll scroll to this part, is the Stokes versus Shardul face-off, where Thakur smashed a 6 off short ball, prompting loud chants of India India in the Lord's balcony. By the time India were bowled out, they had set a target of 231 runs, which looked small but tricky given the wearing pitch and fading light. Let's now head to Sportstar, which gives us the sharpest breakdown of England's second innings. Their live scorecard and commentary timeline show how Jasprit Bumrah struck in the third over, dismissing Zach Crawley with an absolute peach. We'll screen record this part that tracks wickets falling at regular intervals: Joe Root, Stokes, and Bairstow, all victims of Bumrah's swing and Ashwin's flight. India's fielding effort was electric, a stunning catch from Rahul at gully, and a run-out triggered by Siraj's bullet throw made all the difference. The turning point? Sportstar marks the 48th over. Ashwin dismisses Ben Foakes' LBW, reviewed and upheld, and the crowd erupted as India sensed victory. We'll highlight that graphically during screen recording. England crumbled to 187 all out, giving India a 43-run win, their first at Lord's in a series decider since 2014. Times of India's player rating section, which we'll show, gives Rahul 9 out of 10, Pant 8.5, and Bumrah a full 10 for his 7-wicket match haul. Let's also capture the crowd reaction segment from Hindustan Times, where visuals of Indian fans waving flags, kids chanting Bumrah's name, and Rahul hugging Dravid went viral. In the post-match section, Sportstar quotes Captain Rohit Sharma, who called it a win of patience, planning, and pure Indian grit. England Stokes admitted that they were outplayed in clutch moments. We'll screen record the quote section too. Now let's talk context. With this win, India leads the 5-match series 2-1, shifting massive pressure onto England ahead of the 4th Test in Manchester. This game also saw Pant cross 3,000 Test runs, and Bumrah moved to number 1 in ICC Test bowler rankings. We'll cross-check that on ICC site during video if confirmed. If you're a cricket lover, especially a Team India fan, this match was everything: drama, collapse, bounce back, strategy, and emotional finishes. For those who missed the live action, we got you covered with visuals, scorecards, and commentary directly from official portals. We'll close the screen recording with the full final scorecard and a poll asking, who was your player of the match? Rahul, Pant, or Bumrah? Let us know in comments. Subscribe for more matchday breakdowns, live commentary reads, and instant score updates from trusted sources. Until then, Jai Hind, and what a day for Indian cricket at Lord's.